Have you ever pondered why, in a country that receives monsoon rains, groundwater seems to be drying up? Let's unravel this paradox. You see, India, a land of rivers and monsoons, paradoxically faces a crisis of groundwater depletion. What's groundwater, you ask? It's the water found beneath the Earth's surface, replenished by rainfall and melting snow, crucial for maintaining the health of ecosystems and human settlements alike. Now, imagine this. Every time it rains, the Earth soaks up water like a giant sponge, storing it underground in pockets called aquifers. These hidden reserves are tapped into for agriculture, for industries, and for quenching the thirst of millions. They're our invisible lifelines. But despite the annual monsoon showers, these lifelines are running dry. Factors like over-extraction, lack of recharge structures, and changing rainfall patterns are causing this paradoxical situation. So, what's going wrong? Why is groundwater, a lifeline for millions, drying up? Let's delve into the facts and figures, and you'll see the gravity of the situation. India, home to 1/6 of the world's population, is the largest user of groundwater globally. In fact, we consume more groundwater than China and the United States combined. But this isn't sustainable, is it? Studies from NASA's Gravity Recovery and Climate Experiment show that we're extracting groundwater at an alarming rate. To put it into perspective, the groundwater depletion rate in India is about 22 centimeters per year. That's nearly the height of a two-story building in just a decade. Now, let's take a look at the regions most affected by this issue. The northwestern plains, including Punjab, Haryana, and Rajasthan, are the most impacted. These are traditionally fertile regions, the breadbasket of India, if you will, but they're now grappling with alarming levels of groundwater depletion. Southern states like Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh aren't far behind either. The situation is so dire that in Chennai, one of India's largest cities, wells have run dry, and people are dependent on water trucks for their daily needs. And it's not just about agriculture or drinking water. Groundwater plays a crucial role in maintaining the health of our rivers, lakes, and wetlands. Its depletion can lead to a domino effect, impacting our ecosystems and biodiversity. The numbers tell a worrying tale, don't they? But can we reverse this? Yes, we can, and it starts with you and me. Each one of us can play a significant role in water conservation, starting right from our homes. Imagine, if we turn off the tap while brushing our teeth, we can save up to 8 gallons of water per day. That's nearly 3,000 gallons a year just from one small act. In our gardens, we can opt for plants that require less watering, or better yet, choose native flora that are well adapted to local weather conditions. Not only would this reduce water consumption, but it would also enhance local biodiversity. Switching to water-efficient appliances is another positive step. High-efficiency washing machines, for instance, can use about 40% less water than their traditional counterparts. Let's not forget the power of rainwater harvesting either. By collecting and storing rainwater, we can supplement our water supply, reduce our reliance on groundwater, and prevent surface runoff from causing erosion. In our communities, we can champion for sustainable water practices like grey water recycling and the installation of permeable pavements. We can also advocate for responsible water consumption in schools, workplaces, and public spaces. Water is a precious resource, one that we often take for granted. It's high time we realize its value and make conscious efforts to conserve it. The path to conservation may be challenging, but it is not impossible. Remember, every drop matters, so will you help save our groundwater?